It's March 23rd, and I want to give you an idea of what the facility is going to look like once all phases are done. And these are the entry gates starting from the road. We are going to reconfigure this fence area right here and make that into a gate. Where the porta potty is, we'll start a covered awning walkway starting from here. It will eventually be a covered awning that I would be walking under right now as we move the concession stand to make room for it. The awning is phase 3, but definitely in the vision. Where God guides, God provides. So we look forward to the future of having this being a covered walkway. So when it's pouring, people can drop their kids off right at the gate. They can walk straight down the covered awning. These are our dugouts, clubhouse, coach's office. As we continue east, we would still be under the covered awning. This is a $6,500 hack attack machine that we have for the indoor facility on a stage, on a platform, movable. As you can see, we are under a lot of construction right now during the middle of our spring season here at Highlands Christian Baseball, in the South Florida Baseball School. This is the new bullpens that we just shifted to the west. We just did the forms. But if I was continuing to walk underneath or along this fence, underneath a covered walkway, when all this other stuff gets moved and we get closer with the building, we will continue to walk east underneath a covered walkway. Here is where we're at now with the Wallace field house at Knights Field for the use of the South Florida Baseball School and Knights baseball program. We would continue to walk to this point right here. And at this spot, there's an entry door that walks directly into our juice bar and welcoming stage, I guess, welcoming area, where people will sign in and sign release waivers and purchase time in the tunnels, batting cages, or bullpens. You can get water here, you can get healthy snacks, and you'll be able to get Bruce juice. This is the indoor facility, and they're getting ready to do the cement and the electric. And the building is being delivered between the 27th of March, which is in 4 days, or probably closer to the first week of April. And this building will continue down, and we'll have the covered walkway along the entire side path. There will be 2 garage doors that are 8 feet on both sides of the building for ventilation. And then on the ends, one there and one at the opposite end, there will be one 12-foot garage door with the chain opening, 12 by 12. As we come back here, very exciting, as we come back here and look at the bullpen, phase 1 is the building itself. We still have a lot of needs, both financially to get it where we want it, as well as from the construction standpoint, exterior, interior. but the building is phase 1. Eventually, as finances allow, we will be covering the bullpen with a roof structure. More than likely not another complete indoor building, but a covered roof that will match the roof and the pitch on the building that's going to be next to it. And that will be phase 2. And then as we started talking about the walkway and the awning would be phase 3. So here's your future covered bullpen area. Right now it's kind of makeshift during the construction, but it will be beautiful and fabulous because it's God's facility and we want it to be A+ and then some. This is the opposite side where you see the temporary fence up as we put this up for construction and so we could play through the spring. This will be a permanent fence with gates opening up to the Wallace field house and the indoor facility. And as we come back around this way, all kinds of quick dry and field conditioner and all kinds of blessings. All those nets will eventually get out of the weather and into the building. We have a small storage area to put those on the right side of the building over here. Going back to the building quickly, the plan is to have approximately a 10 by 10 welcome area. In the middle will be common ground right in front of the 12 by 12 garage door. On this side is where we're going to be doing a lot of storage and shelves and L screens and screens. And then there will be 4 tunnels of nets that are retractable on airplane wire that we can push all the way to the other end. Sorry about that. We'll push them all the way to the other end, and then the interior will be a very large area of green turf on the cement for ground balls, for speed training, for throwing programs, etc., etc. Looking forward to velocity programs and no more rainouts, and a lot of people coming here to hear the gospel and to be loved and to be trained up in character and in baseball. Now we come back around here. This is a quick view of how the field is adjacent to our new project. Field's looking pretty good today. We do have a game scheduled tonight, but that's weather permitting. Looking down the sideline here, this is basically Knights Field at Highlands Christian Academy, home of the South Florida Baseball School. We have been in this area for 21 years and have trained a lot of kids and loved a lot of kids. A lot of them are now men, a number of them are big leaguers and in pro ball, as well as Division I and II and III and JUCO college players. Some of them are married with children and not playing anymore, but we still consider them part of our ministry and our family. We're excited, and we hope that South Florida will be blessed by this centrally located facility that will be awesome. For now, I'm Coach Bruce. We're excited. We hope you are too.